Welcome to Lady of the Glen's Whisky Education Series. Today's topic is American Oak versus European Oak, the heavyweight flavour championship of the whisky world. But spoiler, nobody's getting knocked out today. So, we're here in our lovely bonded warehouse in Dalgety Bay, and we're going to talk about single cask whisky. And every barrel has its own personality, and each one is unique. But why is that? And it's shaped by the oak it matures in, because most of the world's best oak comes from the eastern USA or Europe, and each type brings its own flavour playlist, and we're going to explore that a little bit more. So, in our last outrun in Q2, everything was American oak, except one rebellious Glenrothes. Now, even our sherry finishes, so the Amontillado finish Glenelgin, the McDuffel Oloroso, the Teaneck Madeira, all American oak. So yeah, we're slightly biased. Now, how oak influences whisky is there's four ways that it happens. So it adds colour through the extraction through the oak. It filters out a lot of the bad stuff, like sulphur, which nobody likes. It shares its flavour and extracts it from the oak, such as vanillin or vanilla. And it also creates reactions over time through the oxidation plus the oak equals liquid magic and gradual maturation. Now, meet Quercus alba, aka North American white oak, the Dolly Parton of whisky casks. It comes from Arkansas, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, and especially the Ozark Mountains, where trees grow slowly and straight take over a century before becoming barrels. Now, it's historically been cheaper and gentler in flavour than European oak. And why? Because in 1938, US law meant bourbon barrels could only be used once, so Scotland got the hand-me-downs. Now, that might change, which could mean pricier barrels and fewer coming over to Scotland. Taste-wise, you're expecting sweet vanilla, coconut, a gentle woody hug thanks to the higher lactone levels. Whereas European oak, it's a darker one. We have Quercus robur and Quercus siciliensis if it's from Spain. Now, this is like the Julio Iglesias. It's more tannic, richer, spicier, dried fruits and nuts and Christmas spice. It pairs well with bold spirits like Macallan and Mortlach and Dalyuen. Lighter spirits often lean on American oak for blending, and remember the most important part of Scotch is that a lot of it is used for blends. Now, European oak is premium, but many European coopers still use American oak because it's cheaper and they can keep an eye out for exotic oaks. Well, you should keep an eye out for exotic oaks like Mongolian and Japanese Mizunara. Now, European oak or American oak, which is better? Well, neither really, because they're two musicians, two different genres. Both can create music, just with their own style. And the next time you sip a dram, try and give a nod to the tree that was raised. So, thanks very much, Ms. Slange.